One of the best athletes in the world right now, in my opinion, is McLaughlin from the United States. She was last year's world champion in the 400-meter hurdles, and she was also the 2021 Olympic champion. But what also happened is that she broke the world record 4 times over the course of just 13 months, ultimately lowering the world record to 50.68 seconds. This was a colossal improvement on the previous world record before McLaughlin, and since that time, she has been so dominant in this event that there was literally nothing else that she could do. Yes, she could have potentially went on to break 50, but she had already won every global title possible, and she ran them in spectacular fashion. With this amount of dominance, McLaughlin looked to the 400 meters this season, and she has been having a stellar 2023, running under 49 seconds, pretty much with ease in this year's Nationals, and she's also now ranked in the top 10 all-time for the women's 400. Given that this is her first season, focusing on this distance with any real specificity, this is honestly insane. She is so fast, so consistent, and she's also very good at peaking at the right time, so come this year's World Championships, there very well could be fireworks, and some people are even talking about a sub-48-second clocking. She really is that good. However, this video isn't even about the 400, because she recently made the decision to run in the 400-meter hurdles once again this season, and she will be competing against none other than Femke Bol of the Netherlands. Now, in McLaughlin's absence, Femke Bol has been rocking the 400-meter hurdles this season. She has been completely undefeated, she has been running extremely well, and she also ran a time of 51.45 seconds, which is actually one of the all-time fastest performances in history, and it also would have been enough to win the Tokyo Olympics, which is pretty crazy considering McLaughlin's world record in that race, and it's also largely regarded as the single greatest women's 400 hurdles event of all time, with McLaughlin in first, Muhammad in second, and Femke Bol in third, and at the time, these 3 performances were ranked at number 1, 2, and 3 of all time. Now, despite Bol being very, very dominant in 2023 in the 400 hurdles, I think it still has to be the case that McLaughlin is set to be the favorite moving into this year's Brussels Diamond League meeting, which is where this meeting will take place between the two. And honestly, I feel like the fact that she has been focusing on the 400, improving her top speed and strength, she might be able to bring in something very, very special in this year's Brussels Diamond League meeting. Again, last year, she set the world record at 50.68, which is truly a stunning performance. But the fact that she will be competing against Femke Bol just a few weeks after this year's World Championships makes me through the roof excited. Again, I think McLaughlin has to be the favorite, and even though Femke Bol has been improving, I think McLaughlin actually does have a chance to break 50 seconds in this event. And if she does that, she will put herself into a completely different level of greatness compared to pretty much any other athlete in the event's history. She's already been so dominant for the previous few years, she has been doing amazing in this year's 400, and it's also important to mention that I think she might be the favorite heading into this year's World Championships for the flat 400, because with a season's best of 48.74, and she's been constantly improving, she looks almost unstoppable. Now, Bol is improving at lightning speed as well. She's been under 52 seconds this season, making her only the 3rd athlete to ever do this, and she's also been running very well over the 400. She broke the world record indoors this season at 49.26, and beyond that, she's also won every single event that she's raced this year, indoors and outdoors, in the 400 and the 400-meter hurdles. And now I would love to hear from all of you. Who do you think is going to win this clashing of greats? And what time do you think will go down in the women's 400-meter hurdles in this year's Brussels Diamond League meeting? Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, until next time.